Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I am the Mighty MC, and today for show and tell, I'm pretty excited. I finally got my new Breed EDC pre-order. Now, when I say finally, it didn't take too long. It's well within the delivery window they promised when I pre-ordered. I'm just really excited about it personally. So, it's nothing that they did. I've just been excited. So, I'm kind of review their process real quick. This is like the fifth knife I've pre-ordered from the fourth different company, and this was excellent, but they've all been excellent for me. But these guys had great communication. They're well within the delivery window. They QC'd them. I have zero complaints with their process. Okay, so I would definitely pre-order from them again. Got a thank you note. Thank you for your support. Watch your fingers. And we got a little card here with the serial number. Mine's 345 out of 500. QC'd by Mark. He is the mastermind behind New Breed EDC. And I'll put a link to these guys' website and his Instagram in the description, because you can get the knife from his website here soon, and you can check out some of the stuff he's got going on, some of his other knives, in his Instagram. Okay? Sorry. So, I was excited about this one for a few reasons. One, it's Kubi, and I love Kubi. Every knife I have from Kubi, from the titanium to the, like, my cheap little Karaji, to the Tempest knives and Devo knives, I've had OEM'd by them. I've never had a bad Kubi, to be honest with you. So I like their stuff. Two, it's titanium, and I don't get titanium much because it's always a frame lock, and I don't love frame locks. So for me to get a liner lock in titanium is a cool thing. And three, you'll see in a minute, is just I love blades with character, and this blade really, really has character. So it's a stone-washed titanium, super. It's smooth but grippy at the same time, if that makes sense. It does have a little grip. This is black-washed pivot collar. These look like all T8s, and you do get a pocket clip space filler. You actually get two. There's another one in the box. So, black-wash clip right here, really nice. Black-wash back spacer, really, really nice. It's just a beautiful knife, well made. Mine's flawless. I don't have any issues with it. But you want to see the blade, and let's do that. So I've got two methods of deployment. Basically, I have this, I don't know if you call that a hollow fuller or a thumb hole or a finger track, whatever. And I have this front flipper. Okay, so let's do this. Action is fantastic. Always is on Kubi, but this one's so good. And let's look at that blade. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that straight edge. I love it. I like a belly on my knives, but man, when I see one of these with this nice, hard, straight edge, I don't know why. It's just so nice to look at. The aesthetics, like a razor blade, and I think it's just fantastic. I love it. I can't say enough. It does fall shut. Now the front flipper has jimping, halfway, maybe a little more, but either way, you won't have any, as I have problems, you won't have any problem hitting it. I was gripping it wrong, but it does just sling open, and I'm going to put it by the microphone because I want you to hear it, because acoustics are important to me. I have some knives that open really well, but they don't give me that acoustic feedback that I want, so I'm going to put it by the mic and let you hear it. And I hope that's coming through on the microphone. I love that satisfying thwack that's like, hey, I'm open, boss. Let's roll. And when I fidget, the sound is music to my ears. Drives my wife insane, by the way. But it's kind of my job, I guess. You make an omelet, you break a few eggs. The centering on mine is really good. I mean, it might favor the show side a hair, but it's just a hair. You really have to look to even see it, and I might be wrong. Might just be holding the knife at a bad angle. Useful jimping. Let's check that out. Jimping comes all the way up here. So when I put my finger on it, my thumb, that's where my thumb wants to land. A lot of them stop like down in here, and that doesn't help me because my thumb wants to land right there. And all the handles, I think you got a lot of grips on this blade. I can get right there. I can get way up over here if I really need to get to fine work. And here's the one. Look at that. Right there, I can just plow through stuff because I've got such force on the top back of that blade. Like that would just be a great push cut position, and I could do it all day. I don't feel the pocket clip at all, so that's great. It drops shut. It's heavy, but I don't think it's 5 ounces. Like, I've got way heavier knives that are smaller, that aren't titanium. They did do some, I don't know if you can see it in there, if I'll be able to get it for you. They did do some skeletonizing in there, some weight reduction for us. So they did what they could, and they paid attention to details. And that's what's so good about some of these companies, about the way they design the knife and Kubi. They just paid attention to the little things. So let's get some sizes, some weights. Now, okay, let's trash my desk more so than it already is. All right, so this whole thing looks like maybe right at 7.5 inches. Yeah, that's not bad. He feels bigger than that, but he doesn't carry bigger than that. Like, I think it's the stockiness of it, right? And then for your blade, where are you at? You're right about 3.5. And no, you're right about 3.25 there on the cutting length of the blade. Almost dead on, just a little shy of 3.25 on the cutting edge, but it's so straight. Man, it's pretty. Okay, let's see how thick he is. You want to do that? I got one of these because I lose that stupid battery door like it's my job. Like, whoever did that to me is killing me. It's killing me. And we'll go to inches. So, little under 1/2 inch right there. Probably its thickest point, but, you know, we got to go with the clip, right? About 0.64 with the clip. Little under 1/2 inch when you go to the thickest part here. About 0.46 at the thickest part. So that's not bad. It is under 1/2 inch thick. That blade is tall, man. It's really cool, though. Let's do some size comparisons while I have it out. This is a QSP Penguin. If you don't have a Penguin, get a damn Penguin. They make them in slip joints and button locks and minis and titaniums, and there's a huge one, and they got flipper tabs and thumb studs and whatever you need, man. Get a damn Penguin. Quit ruining your life here. But again, look at that super straight edge, and this kind of reminds me of the similar straight edge, and that's probably why I like the Penguin so much too, is that straight edge. This is obviously a good bit taller, way wider, way taller on the blade. So that's a common one you all know. I'm not a Spyderco fanboy, but this is my favorite Spyderco, and this is like the ideal EDC size for me. Okay, but as you can see, this guy's quite a bit bigger. He's taller, probably not as much as of course, not as much as the Penguin, but he's definitely a longer knife. But again, you know that if you're getting this, right? You know that if you're getting this. This is the Ontario Rat 1. Now, he is a considerably longer knife. This thing's a pocket chunk. And this is way too big for me. Let's just compare handles, though. Let's see them closed. I don't like this knife very much. I know he's got a great reputation. He's just basic and big and heavy and has a hair on it. So, that's disgusting. But as you can see, he's bigger closed. He's bigger open. It's just a bigger knife. What else did I have up here? I just saw another. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the Civivi Bull Tusk. Another big, cool blade. Okay. Well, the Bull Tusk is definitely... Yeah, he's bigger by a good margin, actually. I didn't realize that. Very different blade shape, though. But still, like I said, this guy is big, but he's not huge, and he doesn't feel big in my hand. That thinness helps, And that's one thing that I really learned from having Civivi knives. These big knives, bigger knives, the thinness of the handle sometimes makes them more manageable, not feel so big. Let's get a weight real quick so I can get you guys out of here. But so far, man, new Breed EDC Clydesdale, and I am blown away by how much I like it. And my battery just died, didn't it? All right, my battery just died. Sorry, guys. So I think it said 4.7 ounces on their website. I'll link to that so you can see it. I don't know what more to say, you guys. I have the blade on mine is flawless. I don't have any issues. The handle is flawless. The ergos are great. New Breed EDC, you guys killed it, man. You knocked it out of the park with this one. This is one of my favorite knives that I've handled in a long time. The blade has fantastic character, and that's so important to me. Like I said, the acoustics, that thwack is there for me. It's comfortable in my hand. Let's cut something, though. We got to cut something, right? I haven't cut anything with it. What is this? What is this? We are the kings of blacksmiths. Well, today you get sacrificed to the blade, guys. Now, I know this won't be like the... Wow. I know this won't be like the hardest cut, but man... Smooth. Smooth. That was going to be a bad idea right there. So, yeah. I mean, it does it, you guys. It really does it. Sharp edge. No complaints. I don't know how sharp you like your knives, but this will get you. That's why I said watch your fingers. So, guys, this is the new Breed EDC Clydesdale. $125 is going to be the regular purchase price. If you don't like this particular one, please check out his Instagram, which I will link in the description, so you can see he shows a lot of like CAD drawings of other knives he's got coming up. And I think, even if you don't like this one, I think you'll find something you like. I love this knife. I'm very excited to use it. And I would have no qualms pre-ordering again. They were very good at communication. They kept me in the loop. They told us what was going on, where we were, when to expect what, and they kept a good timeline, and that's all I can ask. But anyway, I hope you like this one. This is the new Breed EDC Clydesdale. I am the Mighty MC. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I'll see you next time, y'all.